In my dream life, I have fresh juice every day. So to bring that into my current reality, I got this juicer from the TikTok shop. And when I unpackaged everything, I washed all the parts that were detachable with warm water and soap. I also washed all my fruits and vegetables before I started this process. And I highly recommend even to take it a step further to peel and cut any vegetables and fruits that you have to make this process a lot easier. I was having to stop a lot of times during this to either peel something or chop it up a little bit further because the shoot is kind of short and not very wide. So I know that they have different models. This was the most affordable one, so I wanted to test it out to see if later on down the line I wanted to invest in some of their other more expanded models. I also put a little bag in the pulp container to make cleanup easier at the end. But I highly recommend getting like a cheesecloth or some type of bag so that you can squeeze the remaining juice out of the pulp when you're done. Yeah, the juice is healthy, and this is my first recipe. I'll be playing with them a little bit to see what I like. But I started with the ginger and then I poured it out because I was making ginger shots. And then I left a little bit at the bottom to have that flavor in my juice. And even though it was just a tiny bit, it was still very much potent. So if you're interested in upgrading your everyday items to live a more luxurious life, make sure you check out my everyday upgrades playlist.